That's all, sir. Got small changes. P, C, PC, ERR pin. Please enter a 6-digit pin. Message changed. That's all. Copy paste అయితే just 2 minutes and the code. Go and check it. PC, pin. Okay. All are working. See that one. Next time typing 111122, sir. Cleared. Type the 7th digit. Error. Remove the 7th digit. Clear. Type the less numbers. Error. Type the proper numbers. Okay. Type the alphabets. Sorry. Type the alphabets. Error. Remove the alphabets. Success. Type the symbols. Error. Remove the symbols. Perfectly working. Type the all zeros, sir. Zeros also pin code. Valid. Below 6 zeros se error malegi. Above 6 zeros also able. 6 zeros valid. Pin code 6 zeros possible, sir. Why not? Pondicherry pin code 6 zeros hai. Puducherry or Pondicherry. UTs available. Union Territories. Union Territories zeros ones untai pin codes. తెలియదా జనరల్ నాలెడ్జ్ స్ట్రాంగ్ కదా. A starting digit, no need to write any conditions, sir. Meaningless that one. Next and the last validation. Phone number. Over the password. Password checking. First accept the criteria. Remaining I'm finishing. Easy the remaining. PW. PWD. PW.exp. PW. PW. ERR. PW. Password error message. Password should contains a right list. Lowercase alphabet, uppercase alphabet, digit, and symbol. Symbol. So your password should contains one lower letter or one upper letter, one digit, one symbol. Minimum, maximum our interest. Next to change this one. Outline completed, sir. A small gap is there, fill here. What is the gap, sir? Already you got it, what we have. Every password must contains at least one alphabet. At least one alphabet. Maximum, sir. 6 alphabets also you can use. At least one small letter. Maximum how many small letters, sir? 10 small letters also you can use. Maximum no limit to minimum limit value. So password should contains minimum one lower letter, minimum one upper letter, minimum one digit to minimum one symbol. These four criteria is required. 4 conditions. But all 4 conditions must be success. Any one is okay na? All 4. In that 4, if any one condition failure, reject the total password. All 4 conditions must be success. But angle bracket syntax, no. Parenthesis syntax we have to follow. Parenthesis syntax. This you have to follow. So fill the gap here with your criteria. How many criteria is required? That each and every criteria you have to use the separate like this. The meaning of that one is end operation. Meaning of that one is end operation. Because regular expressions are the last point. This one I explained. If these four conditions are success, your data is success. In these four conditions, if anything is failure, your data is fail. That is meaning. Start the first criteria. Angle bracket, small a to small z. What is meaning, sir? And password should have the small letter. How many small letters, sir? And minimum one compulsory, maximum user interest. So a size specification star symbol. And every criteria separate size. Well, all the criteria one final size is available. This is the meaning of this one. Password should have at least one small letter. The meaning of this one is password should have one capital letter. One no, 5 or 6 I don't want. One compulsory. Next, similarly, password should have the one digit compulsory. Which digit is user choice. Next one, password should have one symbol. /s we can use. And almost 20-25 symbols is there in keyboard. In that anything we can use. But what's are I interested only 6 symbols. 6 symbols users they must use. Write your list of symbols here. So at the rate hash dollar percentage star ampersand. Password should have one of these 6 symbols. If I use the slash sir, any symbol you can use. Any symbol you can use. But any symbol I am not interested. I want to restrict the users. You must use one of the 6 symbols only. One symbol compulsory, minimum, maximum how many symbols you want to use, that is your choice. With total 4 criteria, sir. Every criteria, they have their own size. But if all these sizes, if you want to add, sir, that should not less than 8 characters. 8 or 6? 8. So the total length of this one. Take the dot, the anonymous object style and matter. Dot, curly brackets, 8. The minimum size. You want to set maximum size? 16. Okay, take the 20. 8 comma 20. What is meaning, sir? And minimum length of the password is 8 characters. Maximum length of the password is 20 characters. That is the password criteria. Total 5 criteria. If 5 success, your password considered. In this 5, any one is failure, throwing out. Password should contain at least one small letter. Password should contain at least one capital letter. Password should contain at least one digit. Password should contain at least one of these 6 symbols. And the length of the password greater than or equals to 8, less than or equals to 20. Criteria over, sir. Go and check it. Shiva Kumar. You can see the password. Out of 5 criteria, so 3 criteria success. I have small letter, I have capital letter, and length also. Okay. 2 missing, but error only. Password should contain at least one something. I'll again refresh it. Shiva @1234. But how many conditions success? 4 conditions success. Size okay, digit okay, symbol okay, uppercase okay, lowercase missing. Error. We know it is error, but logic working or not testing ante. Next time typing only letters only, sir. That also only one letter. Capital letters only. Error. Last test, sir. Shiva Kumar @123. All success. Small, capital, symbol, digit, length, everything is fine. So error not comes. A remaining leave it. Password error not available. See that one. All are errors. All conditions testing at a time. It producing all errors at a time also. That's all, sir. Next, my function is also close. Just 50 lines of code and that 50 lines also, if you use the predefined regular expressions. If you write your own logics, a predefined regular expressions used కాబట్టి this becomes as a 50 lines, sir. If you develop your own logics instead of regular expressions, sir, you have to add another 100 or 150 lines of code. Because password checking code easily 25 lines is comes. Only password checking code with your own coding skills, like as if so, for loops, arrays support. Now check it, sir. All errors. Password kada, sorry. Properly available. All data perfect. First errors all are deleting, erasing, and then submitting the data to server. You can observe errors deleting also. Observe. Registration successfully done. So you can verify the data, any data like this, sir. Are regular expressions not interested candidates, write your own logics. Your interest. Actually, regular expressions are easy, sir. Typically interested symbols remembering. Or 2-3 times if you practice it, easily you can remember the symbols. But first regular expression writing ki last regular expression. Feeling changed or not changed? And vomiting increased? No. Anything when you are doing the first time, it becomes as a little bit typical only. Implicit validations I covered, explicit validations I covered. Explicit validations with our own logics, explicit validations with regular expressions. All flavors, combinations I covered. No, sir, star left side only, not right side. And the next one, but we used both sides, sir. Sir, that scenario different, this scenario different, sir. I'm not used both sides. I think you didn't check it properly. Check it once properly. Full name, I'm not used right side, amma. You are feeling like that only. It is separate. It is separate. This one separate. That is not for only square bracket. It is whole data length. This criteria different kada. And this situation different kada. The parenthesis syntax. End operation. That is R operation. This is individual criteria length. This is total criteria length. The total data length. It is only individual data length. I clearly pronounced it kada. Every criteria they have their own sizes and mentioned kada clearly. I pronounced it myself. But you received not no idea. That star, this one. Instead of star, I used the 8 comma 20. Instead of star, that I used the 8 comma 20. Okay, next one. And the last point for the one batch. Sir, I designed my own program, sir. I designed my own page, sir. But can I launch this as a website, sir? Because from day one to till today, what are the applications we designed? What are the programs we developed? It is stored in our local system and executed by us only and watching by us only. But my page, I want allowed to access all over the world. My friends or enemies or my exes or Ys or whatever it may be. I want to allow to access my website or my page globally by anybody, sir. Ha, sir, copy the programs from our local system to global environment. Global environment in the sense www. Hmm? You can copy that one. Before that, I'll show one small diagram. Follow that one. Not compulsory suggestions. Hmm? The directory structure I'm going to explaining. Generally, in our real-time applications, how the directory structure is maintained, that is I'm going to showing. Interested candidates follow it. That's not a matter. This is our root folder. Root folder. Your project. Suppose my app. So what is this my app, sir? And it's a root folder. Root folder and a base folder in VS Code point of your workspace. Main folder. Inside that we have some subfolders here like this. So inside that we have some subfolders like this. Inside this root folder, what we have to place, sir? Bala diagram. So this is root folder. The name of this one is my app. And within this one, we need some subdirectories, come subfolders. Subdirectories come subfolders. So one of the subdirectories, this one. What is the name of the subdirectory, sir? CSS. And store all your CSS files inside this one. Now, how many you are writing some external CSS files together, .css files. So maintain all the .css files in separate folder like this. Is it good thing, sir? Yes, sir, good thing. On real-time applications, they are following like that. Your programs, your choice. Next, create one subfolder for another subfolder. For, sir, yes, JavaScript files. And the name of the folder you can take as a JS. Names our choices, sir, are predefined as, sir, our choice. Your folder, name your choice only. And it should contain the .js files. Next, one folder, you know that one remaining folder, that is our images. Extra resources available. Images folder always maintain separately. So you can maintain some here, image files. But where is the HTML programs, sir? Coming to that only. We can create one more folder here, sir. One more folder with the name of HTML files. Folder compulsory, yes, sir. Folder not compulsory. If we have more programs, more pages, then maintain the folder. I have a lot of programs at 10 to 15 files like this, sir. But better maintenance may go for the folder. Better maintenance, go for the folder. What is the name of this folder, sir? Web pages. I have only one or two files only, sir. I write directly in the root folder. My app folder is there, na? Place inside that one. I have so many programs, so many pages, sir, and maintenance use the always separate folder. It depends upon your number of programs. Remember that. HTML files. This is generally directory structure, sir. General directory structure. Now one more point is coming, the main point. But a website to 10 pages available, 20 pages available, whatever it may be. But you are watching one by one page or 20 pages at a time. One by one page kada. But one novel book or magazine textbooks, 100 papers available. 100 papers can you see at a time? No. Journey starts with the cover page. తెలుగులో అయితే అట్ట అంటాం. అట్ట చూసే కదా బుక్ ఓపెన్ చేసేది. Every book, one cover page is available, right? For every website also, one cover page is available. That is also called as home page. The starting page of the website or the starting page of the application. What is the name of that program, sir? Compulsory, the name of the program is index.html only. It's a rule, not suggestion. So rule kada color changing, sir, dangerous and indication, red color. You can develop reminding all programs with your interest names, your favorite names, no problem. Sweetie.html, honey.html, pinky.html, puppy.html, your interest. Mira, buji.html, gaji.html, whatever it may be. But one of the program name is compulsory, index.html, that must be placed in the root folder only, not in subfolders. That should be present within the root folder only, compulsory. That is the meaning, sir. I have only one page in my program, sir. That page name compulsory index.html. I have 4-5 pages, sir. 4 programs, your interest, but 5th program name is index.html. Reason, sir? This program is the home page of the HTML, your website. What is the meaning of home page, sir? If you enter any website URL in browser, first one page is opening up. That is called as home page. Title card style anamata. Why this program and why that name, sir? Now users, while accessing of the websites from browser, users I'm talking, not you, not me, users. While they are opening of the websites, they are typing URL only. How they are typing the URL? http://abc.com. Is there any program name in that URL? Program name is there. You typed only website address. My website inside 10 programs available. Which program is running, sir? Index.html is running. That is the thing. So whenever user they typed the URL and press the enter key, that the call is goes to directly index.html. The server is always searching for the index.html. By chance index.html is found, it becomes as a first page of the your web page. By chance index.html not found, you will get 1404 number. The requested URL not found. Error is comes. Whenever the URL is not existed, you will get the error message 404 requested URL not found. So this is the thing, sir. By chance index.html, if I don't like, if I need any other page as a home page, sir, possible, but you have to write extra code. Not in HTML, in XML. We should write one small XML program, sir. In XML program, you should inform to server, consider this page as my home page. The technology to technology writing. But generally Java candidates aithe XML program using. Other candidates depends upon your technology. So suppose if I'm the Java developer, index.html not interested. I'm directly opening Facebook available. Which page is opening? Login.html is open. So I want to set login page as my home page, sir. But every Java developer writing the small XML program, the name of that is web.xml. File name also fixed. File name is also fixed. The name of the file is web.xml. In that program, 4 lines of code is comes. In that 4 lines, you are informing to server. Index is not my home page. Login is my home page, and 4 lines of code is required. Welcome file list and that is welcome file list. The welcome page kada. First page is called as welcome page. So welcome file list and one XML tag is there. That is used. Why suddenly XML is comes, sir? Backend programming XML compulsory. Amma. At least some awareness is compulsory. But we don't know the XML, sir. Other technologies I don't know, but advanced Java candidates say that while working with servlet, you are getting idea about the XML also. Every servlet program linked to one XML program. Attending anybody advanced Java? Writing XML files? Web.xml. Servlet only it will comes, not in JDBC. If servlet programming is started, side by side XML program is also starting. Anybody? JDBC running. Okay. Servlets lo my words you are remembering. Fellow, that fellow, Shiva fellow said that time. అది చెప్పాడు కరెక్టే. So information is this one, sir. Once again, I am saying, is CSS folder compulsory or not? Your choice. JavaScript folder compulsory or not? Your choice. Web pages compulsory or not? That is also your choice. This one compulsory. Remaining all situational demanding only. So this is structure of the web applications. But Java, .NET, Python, whenever you are adding this one, the same structure, extra folders also comes. These folders compulsory. Even when you are working with Java, Python, this structure is compulsory. Along with this one, Java folders also adding it. Dynamic programming is coming. Java programs you are storing in separate packages. That packages folders also comes here. Same way Python packages are comes to here. But these are the fixed. Next one, directory structure is this one, sir. Next, sir, I want to launch my own program as a website, sir. We have so many services, sir, for that one. Free services available, paid services also available. Paid services అయితే amount required at least 1,000 rupees. 1,000 above, not 1,000 below. When you use the paid services for launching of your websites, if you use the paid services, you'll get directly your website name. Shiva.com is comes directly. But when you use the free services, not paid services, free services means, sir, 1 rupee also no need to pay. Free. But your own website doesn't comes. Direct your website is not possible. But lot of innocents, they are feeling like that. Sir, we have a lot of free services, Netleafy, GitHub, something. We can design our own, we can launch our own website, sir. That becomes not your own website. You becomes as a subordinate, not the main website. Now, whose free services you are going to using, that name also comes end of your name. Suppose I'm using the Netleafy, sir, you'll get the netleafy.com. Your URL is like that. If you are using the Google services, sir, shiva.google.com. But after marriage, end of your name, another name is adding, especially girls, ladies. Husband surname, husband one name, you are attaching here. Suppose your name is Lakshmi, your husband name is suppose Ramarao. After marriage, Lakshmi Raman వస్తుంది కదా ఆటోమేటిక్గా వస్తుందమ్మా. అంటే మీకు మ్యారేజ్ అవ్వలేదు కాబట్టి తెలియదు అది. ఆటోమేటిక్ ఇట్ కమింగ్ అది. సో అది కామన్ థింగ్ అది. మిస్టర్ అండ్ మిస్సెస్, end of the name, that person name is comes. And nobody can stop that one except Balaya Babu. Free services. But anybody they see suddenly how they are feeling is your own website only. But another website name is also there. All free services, the same concept only. So these are the free services and this is the paid service. Maria, how to create these domains? How to confirm the names, sir? Go to Google Mata. We can search here domain service providers in India. Other countries, India countries, you can go for GoDaddy, Hostinger, Namecheap, BigRock, Bluehost, something. Yeah, so many is there. Hundreds of service providers are there. It is listing only most popular choices, sir. Hmm? If you scroll down, we'll get a lot of things. Hmm? Select one of the service provider and create the account, pay the money, and you can launch your own website. GoDaddy, one of the popular service provider. First search here with which name you want to launch the website. The reason that name available or not, I have to know it. Reason my name, if anybody is using, sir, I can't launch with the same name. All websites are unique names, sir, duplicate names, sir. So with one name, one website only possible, right? So ask that one. Shivkumar.com is available or not? Search the domain. Not available, sir. Somebody is using that name. Shivkumar, this fellow is using. But he is ready to sell that name. But how much he is asking, sir? And 13,000 rupees asking. Too much. If I change a little bit of my name, 1,000 rupees completed. Shivkumar 123 or Shivkumar 143, or if I add it, price reducing. Scroll down. Because Shivkumar G, how much? 1 rupee. That's the gambling process. On a Mintra, Tantra available. Outside they are displaying 100 rupees. When you open that link, different amount available. Snapdeal Mintra type of gimmicks. Shivkumar.xyz 179 rupees. Shivkumar.org 869 rupees. Shivkumarco.com 1 rupee and Shivkumar Asia Pacific Australia something. Different extensions possible and prices differences comes. Know exactly the same name if you are expecting you can contact this person. Possible, sir. You can buy it now is there together. So pay the money, that name is transferring to you. Why, sir? 13,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees over, sir. Name famous. But some of the names, I think 1 crore also they're demanding, sir. But the person who is broker, it observe na broker service fees ani is a mediator. Man, real estate ventures brokers mediators available na. It is also one side business in internet. If you have 1 lakh of rupees money, on a world look of the famous person's names available na, that all the names register yourself. You don't need to launch the website. Just register the name and leave it. PawanKalyan.com, Megastar.com, MaheshBabu.com, like that. JuniorIndia.com, RohitSharma.com. Our names registered initially. Initially, the list prices comes. But anybody they want to launch with the same name, they are contacting you, you can demand the money. Like same real estate concept. But ABC company starting the venture, not completed. Today started. It is going to complete in 2 years. I have some 50 lakhs of money. What I am doing, sir? 3-4 flats I am registering. Registering advance booking. If work is going on, within 1 year, what I am doing, sir, and I am contacting my friends, relatives. Anybody is interested, I advanced booking given, that amount I am doubling and selling to my friend. If money is available. Real estate mediators, brokers, 90%, this is only their business. Either even they are not registering under the name, holding the flat, and then when the demand is comes, they are directly selling to that one. This is also one type of business and matter. You can select any of that name, sir. Then it is asking your details, payment details, login ID, options completed. So if you want to start your own website, three steps is at total. First, account creation. In which service you want to use, in that service, account creation. If it is paid service, choose the domain name and pay the money. The next, domain name choosing. This is domain name selecting. Once domain name selected, sir, free or paid, your interest. Free, sir, no need to pay the money. Paid, sir, pay the money. Either free or paid service, once the process done, your account created successfully and your domain also created successfully. Next, what to do, sir? In our local hard disk, my project source code is there. Na? That source code upload into this domain. Website name creation different. Website inside source code placing is different. So copy the source code from your local hard disk and post into this one. That process is called as the deploymentation. Uploading the programs from our local system into your WW accounts. The process is called as deploymentation. Deploymentation successfully done, sir. Your website is ready to access by anybody in the world. So you just share your URLs to your friends groups and then it is going to distributing and you will getting accessing. But paid service, I can't show that one. Free services I'm going to show you. One of the easy and simple processes are W3 spaces. Dead easy process. Within 2 minutes, your website is ready. That is easiest to process, less number of steps also. So go to the W3 spaces, create the account first, create the account, then log in into your account. After that, upload the source code into that. You process completed. Almost procedure same. Initial task is different. I'll show that one. No problem. Okay, time over gada already. Tomorrow we'll continue that one. 9 a.m. batch students, if you're interested, continue from tomorrow, day after tomorrow, coming 3 days, sir. Because after this deploymentation, or 10, 15 minutes, it takes the process. Then I'll continue the bootstrap also. 9 a.m. If you're not interested, tata, bye bye. See you. Hmm? Hmm. Information clear కదా. No need to attend, sir. Batch over. ఇంకా bootstrap అయితే you can wait for the next batch. Otherwise, possible అయితే you can continue tomorrow onwards. Or else wait for the next batch. No forcing, no balavanto, no forcing. If possible, try to attend it. Otherwise, light. Offline available, online available, sir. 2 p.m. Anything 2 p.m. మన సేమ్ బిల్డింగ్. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ క్లియరా? JavaScript అయితే ఓవర్. Interested, continue from tomorrow onwards, bootstrap. Not interested, future you can attend the bootstrap. 9 a.m. not 2 p.m. candidates. There are 9 a.m. few candidates available for those. 2 p.m. మనం as usually running. There is no other works. I think you can continue and finish that balance part, amma. Otherwise, I wait for the next bootstrap batch. 9 a.m. candidates. 5, 6, 2 p.m. on regular as is. Coming all the days, I'll post the meeting link 1 hour or half an hour before Amma in Google Class, so you can check it. Today also I posted together. Tomorrow also I'll post it. Interested candidates, you can continue. Sir, tomorrow onwards, that is continuing, sir. This announcement not for the 2 p.m. batch, 9 a.m. batch only. 2 p.m. batch as usually can continue. In this announcement, you don't interfere. Huh? అది only for 9 a.m. ఇది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత బూట్ స్టాప్ కంటిన్యూ. మీకు ఒకవేళ ఈ టైమింగ్ కుదరదు అనుకుంటే నెక్స్ట్ బ్యాచ్కి వెయిట్ చేయండి. 3 days అడ్జస్ట్ చేయాలి. కుదిరితే కంటిన్యూ అయిపోండి, మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు వెయిట్ చేయడం, 3 days కదా. కుదరదు అనుకుంటే నెక్స్ట్ బ్యాచ్కి వెయిట్ చేయండి, మీ ఇష్టం. అది ఈ డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ 2 3 days నమ్మా. 3 daysలో అసలు మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతుంది.